NBA2K Sports. We've got some NBA. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Durant is out there with Little. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. The three.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
And there's the drive. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Outside, KD. Three-pointer. They get it back. Tries it again. And Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got the game going here with the first basket for the Suns.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Booker with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Driving inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's Garland. Good on the shot.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Suns trail by 3. Booker looking around. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Booker.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Booker kicks to Durant. The pass to Little. Shot clock at 6. Little sets a screen for KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Now, here's Garland. And good that time. Garland's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Booker. Back to Nurkic. Pulls up. Stolen by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Booker outside. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Passes it to Nurkic. Clock at 6. Here's Durant. Mobley with the rebound. Inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. 6 points for Jared Allen.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Garland against Gordon. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Here's Okoro, and he banks in the layup. Okoro's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
Outside for Durant. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland leading by 7. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Nurkic, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Nurkic. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. There's the drive. Rebound by Nurkic.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Little sets a screen for KD. Pass to Okogie. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Allen subbed in for Josh Okogie. There's Garland. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
The pass to Bates-Diop. The dish to Little. 2 minutes remaining in the first. And it's Little finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Mitchell, a screen on Allen. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 7 points for Donovan Mitchell. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Allen finds Garland. Mitchell outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 10.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Dean Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And for the Suns, Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Booker in for Allen. Here's Bol. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
Okay, Spider showing his range way back there.
There's a good screen. And here's Booker from the arc. And that one is off. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-6 run. Allen, a screen on Booker. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jones checked in for Allen. Harris LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
Harris LeVert, Ricky Rubio.
Here's LeVert. Strus setting the screen for LeVert. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Cleveland.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And Booker puts up a deep three. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
The towering presence.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Durant. Also Nasir Little out there. Nurkic is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 2. Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they're going to take care of business this time.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
LeVert the pass to Strus. At LeVert. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game. Beal's checked in for Nasir Little. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
What's going in, fans? It's your Cleveland Cavaliers Dream Team.
So for the Suns, Bol comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Gordon subbed in for Booker. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And Rubio kicks to Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game. Strus against KD. Outside Beal. KD a screen on Wade. And finished off by Beal.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Wade a screen on Gordon. Wade outside. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Allen a screen on Beal. The drive by Mitchell.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Durant sets a screen for Gordon. He takes it in, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
The speed and confidence in Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Outside, Beal. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Beal with a screen on Mobley. 6 to shoot. The 3. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from KD. Beal's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. Garland feeling it out a little bit. At the top of the key, Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bull. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Little in for Josh Okogie. On defense, the Suns, they trail by 16. Back to Allen. Plenty of space. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. There's the pick. Passes it to Bates-Diop. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bates-Diop's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Garland. He's got 12. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Count it. And it's now 22 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Wade out there with Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the foul spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Now flying high and throwing it down
with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Booker against Mitchell. From the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing. And he connects with the jumper. Mitchell's got 24.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Booker outside. Pass to Bates-Diop. It's Beal on the wing. They set the pick. Driving in and finished off by Beal.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this team.
Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks, and Durant subbed in for Keita Bates-Diop. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mitchell looking it over. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Mitchell outside. Wade outside. A 3 from Strus. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
His second first team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Tries the spin move. KD dishes to Booker. KD a screen on LeVert. Back to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Mitchell passes to Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Wade with no one around. A 3-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 18. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Durant sets a screen for
2
Booker.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 5. Nurkic a screen on Wade. Shoots the 3. KD's shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Second team foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Substitution
For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley's checked in for Dean Wade. Burrow comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert. Beal with the steal. Outside Durant. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Carries it from 3-point range.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Mitchell a screen on Booker. Here's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
The wide open look for Durant. From outside, off the mark. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Got that one up quick. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Garland to the inside. Allen passes to Garland. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Launches it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. Outside, KD. Kicks it to Nurkic. Stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes.
the Celtics.
Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now here's Mitchell, and it's good for 2.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive, nice.
Porzingis up top, Allen defending, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Inside, Okoro on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Boston with a rebound. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That'll put Donovan Mitchell on the line. That one on Tatum. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Holiday against Garland. Tatum, a screen on Garland. It's Holiday with a drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Darius Garland. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward. Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Garland against Holiday. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And a nice... finish on the layup. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Garland against Holiday. From deep, Mitchell. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Holiday. Now Horford. Outside Holiday. And Boston calls time here. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Horford draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And Boston has possession. Porzingis misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Garland for three. Nails it from three.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Boston trailing. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Boston, no good that time either. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's the three. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. 14 points for him.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And the shot is good by Garland.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's an 8-footer. Horford can't hit.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Garland against Holiday. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland from deep. The rebound, Celtics. 15 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes. Garland's got 7 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And after just... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the...
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
On the court now is your Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them
The Celtics shooting just 42% so far in the game. Brown, a screen on Mobley. There's Tatum with the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Back to Garland. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on it. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game.
The previous play is under review.
See, in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
So it's Boston now. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
And stolen by Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside, Brown. Brown, a screen on Mobley. Tatum from long range. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
They kick it out to Porzingis. To the middle. It's stolen by Garland. All by himself. He's all alone. And Mitchell with the slam.
No, crafty play by Darius Garland. Gets his hands on the ball and gets it quickly up the floor.
Holiday against Garland. Outside Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tatum against Garland. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Count it. Holiday's got 6.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. Garland finds Mitchell. Holiday against Garland. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Pass to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris. Where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
And the shot goes down. He's got 11.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Tatum against Mobley. Tatum looking it over. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 24.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Free throw good. Brown. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 15.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Dean Wade. Then there's Damian Jones. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Here's Cornette. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Outside Strus. Rubio finds Strus. Some room here for Jones. And another basket for Cleveland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Here's Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Pass to White, to the inside. Cornette, nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
He puts up a 3. Launches a 3. Tatum pulls it in. And the Celtics shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. They double team Tatum. Here's Cornette. Back to Tatum. Cornette sets a screen. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You see, Jason Tatum doesn't get hurried under duress of the clock, just trusts in his ability to make shots.
They set a pick. It's Rubio with a drive. Outside Strus. Here's Wade. Jones from outside. Connects from downtown. Jones has got 7 points.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Cornette passes to Tatum. Back to Cornette. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Tatum's got 19 points.
But how about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Rubio passes to Wade. And there's a pick. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. He can't hit that time. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And they go to the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And the Celtics making a change here. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Tatum from long range. Here's Holiday. There's the drive. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game. Garland against Holiday. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Horford with it. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Mobley. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the previous play.
A lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
White, he's checked in for Boston. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Over Mitchell. Here's White. There's the drive. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Celtics. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's White in at the 3 spot.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland for the finish. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Here's Horford over Okoro. No good off the glass. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. This one for three. Knocks down the triple. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Holiday from long range. Back to White. 4 on the clock. Porzingis for three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. The drive by Garland. Mobley with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Hits the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 35 in the game.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And so they foul intentionally.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. He drops it from range.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Tatum, a screen on Garland. Here's Holiday, and the layup falls.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Cleveland has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And that one drops. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Brown drives in. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Garland scanning the floor.
Blocking foul called on Drew Holiday. His second team foul.
Garland against Holiday. Clock at 6. The three from Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Allen in the high post. Working on Porzingis. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. That free throw is good for Mitchell. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Tatum. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Now Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Now White for three. No good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams.
That we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Horford kicks to Holiday. And the pass to Tatum. Launches a three.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Nurkic's screen on Holiday. The drive by Booker. Pass to Okogie. Beal against Brown. 5 on the clock. Bradley Beal, and that's good.
Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Ball's knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space. Calm and collecting.
Porzingis kicks to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis is doubled. Tatum passes to Brown. To the left wing. Puts up a deep 3. And it's sent back by KD.
Suns ball.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Booker looking around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Plays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got his second basket.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. The wide open look for Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Celtics trail by 6. In the 2016 and 17 draft, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Pass to Nurkic. Holiday against Booker. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And it's been great to see Brown's offense continue to evolve. And it's been great to see Brown's offense continue to evolve. Nice work there off the catch.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Tatum, that's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Booker outside. Kicks it to Beal from outside the arc. And Horford pulls it down. Brown outside. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 40, Luke Cornett.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
That's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
Here's Beal. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And we'll get... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Durant kicks to Nurkic. On the wing, Booker. And it's Beal in the corner. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
This has come in this league as a natural scorer. Bradley Beal can find it from anywhere, this time in the corner.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
There's the pass to Nurkic. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Rejected by Booker. 3 on 3. He dishes it to Beal. Booker outside. Back to Beal. 5 to shoot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Beal's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
I tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
Holiday, the pass to Cornett. He kicks it to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Cornett can't get it to go. Suns leading by 6. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Outside, Horford. Tatum against Allen. Horford with a screen on Allen. And here's Tatum for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. Pass to Bates-Diop. Eubanks with it. They set the pick. Gordon goes in, lays it up off the glass. And the Suns lead by 5.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
The three from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Gordon with no one around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Horford finds White. And here is Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Back to White. There's the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Allen passes to Gordon. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. Outside Tatum. 29 seconds left to play here in the half.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
It's his first trip to the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Ball, he's checked in for Eubanks. And the Celtics also making a change. Porzingis is checked in. And the basket by Gordon.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Here's Tatum into the lane. No good on that one. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Launches it from deep. The shot missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. White is out there with Holiday, and it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Beal finds KD. They set the screen. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
A lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
Tatum looking around. Pass to White. Outside, Porzingis. It's good from long range. Porzingis has got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
No coverage that time. Gordon's got 12 points in the game.
And when you're as good a scorer as Eric Gordon is, you relish the opportunity to go one-on-one on offense.
Goes back up. Out to White. 3-pointer. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Bradley Beal, that's some nifty dribbling there.
Timeout call, the Celtics. Phoenix making some changes. Bol. He's checked in for Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in for Gordon. Brissett has checked in for the Celtics.
Weight room paying off, absorb the contact, and finding a way to get it done there.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel that they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. KD, a screen on Holiday. Passes to Durant. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Porzingis. A second chance effort. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Al Horford. Good on the bucket. Holiday's got 7 points.
Well, nice work from Drew Holiday to get close, but it was his length that allowed him to get that shot over the D.
But tried by Booker. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
View in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
The ruling on the floor stands.
These players are moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes. You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the Suns. Boston also with the sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. And the layup's good off the glass. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for Boston.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Bull. Porzingis comes with the double team. Beal from long range. A shot that time, not on target. Boston's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Porzingis is double. Over to the wing. Brissett passes to Pritchard. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Just 2 to shoot. Pass to Cornette. Rebound by the Suns. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Booker outside. There's the screen. That one misses. And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. 5 on the clock. Tatum no good. Well, Phoenix shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Back to Brown. Passes it to Tatum. To take the lead. Rebound by Okogie. Durant with it. Now guarded by Tatum. The pass to Okogie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. KD against Horford. Shot clock at 5. And then Durant with the top.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Outside, Porzingis to take the lead. Boston again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tatum against KD. Nurkic kicks to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Durant. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Phoenix calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Get loud, fans, on the
The Suns leading. And here's Booker. The dish to KD. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. Good! Durant from way past the arc.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Horford kicks to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Back to Horford. Pocket 6. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Everybody knows that the ball is going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots.
Durant against Horford. Pass to Okogie. Dishes to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
KD on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Tatum kicks to Horford. Picked by Horford. Here's Tatum. Oh, my goodness! Tatum! Wow!
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Nobody in Nurkic hits it from three-point range.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
From past the arc. Right side Tatum. Back to Brown. And then Brown with the top.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Booker. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
Brown finds Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Porzingis against Nurkic. KD sets the pick for Booker. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
For double team. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. He dishes it to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. This ball moved by Boston. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from downtown.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Timeout called the Suns. They're ahead by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
4th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 9 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Mobley, a screen on Booker. Pass to Okoro. Fires the three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Booker surveying the floor. Nurkic finds Durant. Nurkic a screen on Mobley. Durant with it. Picked up by Allen. 5 to shoot. Durant drives in. The Suns need to get off a shot. No good on the shot. Good D by Mobley. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
And I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
With the floater. Oh, Booker with a block. Nurkic a screen on Garland. Booker for three. On target from range. Booker's got 5 now.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Screen by Durant. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Mitchell. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Cleveland on D. They trail by 3. Outside Booker. Nurkic up top. Just 4 to shoot. The Cavaliers pull it in. Right side Garland. Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. The 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Mitchell, a screen on Booker. Outside Mitchell. On the take. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Booker goes in. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. Back to Durant. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Pass to Durant. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now Mitchell. And here's Garland. Booker defending. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Tipped. Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Good chance here for Booker. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Not sure why he went with the leaner, but the shot goes in, and that's all that matters.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Suns ahead. They lead by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. Count it. 7 points in the game.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Mobley against Durant. Durant puts some moves on. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen is 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Oh, KD! Filthy!
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
He's such a determined offensive player. It's not enough to get the bucket. Mitchell wants the and one also.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. Little's checked in for Okogie. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
There's a screen. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. This one for three. And it's Little with a rebound. The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. And so they choose to intentionally foul for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Strus comes in for Okoro. And LeVert subbed in for Darius Garland. Now here's Little. Not a lot of room. Bates Diop, the screen. Six on the shot clock. With the crossover. Jams it in off a great move.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Lee misses.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Eric Gordon, first personal foul, second team foul.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wade. There's the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Phoenix has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Bates Diop, the screen. Gordon on the take, and Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that's an intentional foul. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get...
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
For three, Gordon. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
For Phoenix, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. 41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Lee. Stolen. Fast break, Cleveland. Pass to Allen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
That free throw good from Allen.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
So both free throws good from Allen. The Suns leading. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gordon. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this one. Back to Lee. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots. Up again. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Garland against Booker. Pass to Wade. Allen on the wing. Oh, he tries a three. Sinks the tray. Allen's got 5.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. LeVert passes to Okoro. Here's Wade. Here's Garland. Booker defending. Back to Wade. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Beal. No made baskets yet. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Screen by Durant. Here's Booker. Driving to the basket. Booker slips by.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Pass to Wade. All alone. And another basket for Cleveland.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And an intentional foul right there for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen, and Mitchell subbed in for LeVert.
Evan Mobley.
Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Wade. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Screen by Durant. Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Wade, guarded by Durant. Durant against Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it knocks down the first one. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Garland for three. The Suns clear it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Beal finds Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Mobley. And here's Nurkic. Beal from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Garland. Here's Okoro, pounded by Beal. Garland against Booker. Garland, the pass to Wade. Oh, Durant with a steal. Nurkic, a screen on Garland. Launches it. And the Suns miss again. Cleveland calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Timeout, Cleveland.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
All right, Suns fans, give a big round of applause for your Suns Breaker Dance Crew.
Right side, Garland. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Your Suns.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Dean Wade is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Mobley against Durant. Takes it inside. Driving to the rim. Durant!
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Back to Garland. And he lays it up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Garland with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Booker finds Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Outside Garland, pass to Wade. No good on the triple. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. There's a screen by Nurkic. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Mitchell, a screen on Booker. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. To the inside. To the right side. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
this has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Got a hand on it, and the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Mitchell, the screen on Booker. Outside Mitchell. And stolen by Booker. And now the Suns, fast break. Jumps up. Whoa! Booker busting it up court.
And we've spoken about Booker's two-way abilities. There we saw it all in one sequence.
Pass to Wade. Back to Garland. From deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Durant against Mobley. Nurkic is screen on Mobley. Here's Durant going inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Knocked away. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Pass to Wade. Back to Okoro. Baseline try. The Suns clear it. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Garland against Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley against Durant. No good that time.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
Now here's Nurkic. Durant, look it around. Back to Nurkic. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Shoots. Wade, that's good.
Assisted by Darius Garland.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They're leading by 8. And here's Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Takes a three. Drops in the three.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's spot.
both these teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Mitchell, a screen on Holiday. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. To the paint. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
There's Garland, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Garland attacking, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 8 points.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. He kicks it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Porzingis, again, the Celtics good for 2.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Tatum. A kick out to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And the rejection by Tatum. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Holiday up top, guarded by Garland. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball of Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Passes it to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell looking it over. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 8, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Mitchell against Holiday. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Connects from three-point range. Okoro's got 5 now.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Out to Porzingis. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to...
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
They grabbed their own miss. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2, and he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell against Brown, and they go to the intentional foul. Brissett has checked in for the Celtics.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Brown sets a screen for White. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Austin making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. So timeout called here. The first for Cleveland.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 40, Luke Cornette.
A different look now for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. Brown dishes to White. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
On the wing, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. Drops in the tray. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Allen finds Wade. Back to Allen.
2 minutes.
Wade a screen on Brown.
2 minutes.
Takes it from 10. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Wade, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Brown drives in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by number one improving his handle and number two becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
White the pass to Cornette. And he makes good on the layup. Cornette's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
The pass to Strus. Mitchell outside. Horford against Wade. Mitchell kicks to Wade. Off target from outside. Austin's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. White the pass to Cornette. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Wow. What, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum comes in for Brissett, and it's Holiday in for White. Then for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley's checked in for Dean Wade. Okoro comes in for Max Strus, and it's Garland in for LeVert.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Tatum against Mobley. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Over Mobley. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, that's called using your gifts to great effect. Mobley puts every inch of that wingspan to work and says, absolutely not.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cleveland ahead, leading by just 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. And it's Allen in at the 5.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
It's stolen by Strus. Pass to Okoro. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, Okoro wants to be a complete player, and that means he's got to develop that three-level scoring. We know what he can do defensively.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Six to shoot. Throws it down, JT!
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Strus setting the screen for Garland. And it's Max Strus with the three. Strus has got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Tatum and slam dunk by Tatum.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Cleveland leading by 3. Okoro wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Porzingis kicks to Cornette. Left side, Horford jacks up a 3. Here's Cornette. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Love how Al Horford shares the basketball. He does whatever he can to make his teammates better.
Jaylen Brown's check in for Porzingis. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Garland against Holiday. Pass to Allen. There's the dish to Okoro. Garland surveying the D. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Cornette passes to Tatum. Fires the 3. Cornette kicks to Horford. Tatum on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
Zinkas, he's checked in for Boston. A switch here also for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Brown against Strus. Back to Mitchell. Feeds it to Allen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Tatum. Ah, here comes Tatum. Misses from close range. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Boston, timeout.
Timeout.
The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Boston, timeout. Yellow fans on the court is
And here's Cruz for three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And offensively, a great show for the fans. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. On out there with Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Holiday goes in. Celtics passing it around. Out to Porzingis. Dishes it to Horford. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Holiday, a screen on Mobley. Tatum, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Mitchell. No good there. Good D by Holiday. Celtics trail by 7. And here's Tatum for 3. Horford dishes to Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Good work there as it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Cleveland making a change here. Harlan's checked in.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Down low, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Assisted by
Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Garland against Holiday. Passes it to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes down.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Brown against Mobley. Allen outside. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Tatum against Mobley. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And that's because of the size and strength of Mitchell. If you're going to foul him, you've got to make sure it's so good that he can't get the M1.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And he sinks the second.
At the line for 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Allen passes to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Tatum against Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And Tatum launches it from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cavaliers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back in all the content.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Allen with the screen for Garland. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Floats it up there for Mobley.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
Free throw good, Mobley.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And here's Boston. 15-point game. The 3 from Tatum. And Okoro pulls it down. Outside Garland. Allen finds Garland. Allen a screen on Holiday. Garland way outside. Good D by Holiday.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the
scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Now here's Durant. Clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. Okogie, it's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Booker against Holiday. Pass to Tatum, and stolen by Booker. About a minute into this first quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Fast break, here we go. Durant for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this is one of Kevin Durant's favorite moves, getting the defense back on its heels, then stop and pop.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Back to Porzingis. The rebound by Devin Booker.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Durant with the bucket.
And man, you look at that release from Durant, he makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
There's Tatum with the 3. Brown passes to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
Celtics foul.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers and they're capitalizing on it.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Drills it from deep.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find. They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Okogie. Takes it inside. And that one's good. Okogie's got his 2nd basket of the game.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And he's all alone. The finish. And then Beal with the dunk.
Booker getting down to business. On the defensive end, terrific at knowing when to go for the steal.
Over to the left wing. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker for 3. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum finds Porzingis. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Brown inside, hounded by Beal.
Like the defense from Beal, doing whatever he could to alter that one.
Brown can't hit. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. And he makes a first.
At the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Tatum a screen on Beal. Tatum inside. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. With 4 on the clock. Brown drives in. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, the bump not affecting Brown. In addition to physically, mentally, Jalen is so strong.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He dropped 3 threes. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Shot clock at 3. Booker for 3. Rebound Boston.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job and help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Porzingis. He has 6. Tatum can't hit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Durant for 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And the Celtics shooting just 38% for this game so far. Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous 2-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
Here's Booker after the basket by Boston. From downtown, oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
Here's Brown, out to Horford, outside Porzingis. They set the pick. There's Tatum with the 3. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Beal finds Booker. What balance from Booker.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poised. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And there's the lob, and Durant with the big finish.
Ooh, that play was nasty. Durant showing how aggressive he can really be.
Here's Porzingis. Out to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Holiday against Booker. Brown, a screen on Booker. Holiday passes to Brown. Durant surveying the D. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brett.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
I mean, he'll just come right back at you, Brown, with all the confidence that he can do it better.
Here's Beal. Pass to Okogie. Nurkic, a screen on Holiday. Here goes Booker, and here's Nurkic. Back to Booker. Fades back. Launches a three. Hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 14-point game. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
This team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your hype squad. Get loud
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Brissett comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Holiday. Now here's Gordon. Inside, here's Bates-Diop. And he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Tatum, shot is good.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Just 3 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Keita Bates-Diop out there with Bol. Then it's Nasir Little. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Lee in at the point. High post Cornette. Bull on him. Here's Porzingis. Bull grabs the board. And the Suns shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the three ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better. Putting that athleticism to excellent use. Little slamming it down.
Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Horford can't hit. And it's Phoenix's ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Little passes to Bol. Here's Bates-Diop. Back to Gordon. Bates-Diop, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lee. And it's all from three-point range.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pass to Bol. Little with the ball. Here's the three. He buries it from three. Little's got 5 points.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring at three-point ball.
Porzingis. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Lee, the pass to Little. And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis for three. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
Here's Gordon. Missed inside.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's White. White coming through.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Gordon. Outside Bull. Pass to Bates Diop. Bull, screen on Horford. Bull, pass to Bates Diop. With the teardrop and the layup by Gordon. Gordon's got his second basket.
Just a marvelous shot by Gordon to take out the tape measure and knock that one down with ease.
Back to White. Fires for three. They get it back. Keeps it alive. Knocks it loose. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Now here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. 1:05 left in the third. Good. Gordon's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
White, the pass to Horford. They kick it out to Porzingis. Another one falls for Boston.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Gordon on the wing. He's got 7. And the bucket is good. Gordon's got 9.
Well, when Eric Gordon's able to find space and dribble that way, the defense has a hard time and is helpless to stop it.
In transition, here come the Suns. Bates Diop can't get it to go.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Lee, the pass to Gordon. Here's Lee. Gets it off. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the basket by Boston, some room here for Beal. It's good from about 19 feet. And the Suns lead by 12. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Oh, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Booker on the take. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. For three, Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Tatum, shot is good.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Now the Celtics on the move from deep three-point range. And again, Boston with the triple. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They led by as many as 18. Outside Durant, back to Booker. Here's Nurkic, and Nurkic throws it down.
Assisted.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Tatum can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Phoenix, they've gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Nurkic passes to Okogie. Back to Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Durant. Okogie on the wing. The Suns need to get off the shot. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Here's Beal following the bucket by the Celtics. Takes the three, and the Suns get another three.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Ooh, rocket finish from Tatum.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And Nurkic throws it down.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
For three, Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Holiday against Booker. To the inside, and stolen by Porzingis. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 35 in the game.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Beal. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.